Hi guys, it's me BK again. I was thinking about doing this video last night, but I decided to do it now because I watched another video and by Evan something I don't know. Anyway, like I just want to talk about my life right now, and so I'll just give you a just tell you pretty much all my life like when I was younger I didn't care about what I wore. And like I didn't mind dresses, I didn't mind my hair getting done and all that. But then after I got a little older, I think about two, I started to hate dresses because I'm like, I don't really want to wear these anymore. And I remember on my birthday, I was probably about 4 or maybe I was 2, I don't know. Like my aunt said, "Oh, I gave you a present. It's right in the closet." I'm like, "Oh, sweet." So I went to the closet and I saw a dress. That was a purple dress, and I'm like, "Oh God, I hope that's not it." And I was like, "I don't know what it is." She's like, "Oh," she comes in and she shows it to me. I'm like, "Oh hell no!" And I'm like, "Why? I don't want this thing." She said, "Do you like it?" I said, "Yeah, I like it. Thank you, Auntie." And I'm like, "Yeah, I really didn't like it at all." And another lie I told was when I was like at a birthday party, I think, or somewhere, and like I was on a horse and I hated it. I really hated it because it hurt my private parts so much. And my mom thought I liked it, but I really hated it. It was not fun. It was not fun because it really hurt it. And then I told another guy, said, "Yeah, I hurt it me too." I'm like, "Oh my god." Okay, I know hurt it isn't a word, but leave me alone. Because that's what my old roommate would tell me. But yeah, but it did hurt. And And when he found out I was a girl, he was like, "It didn't hurt you because you're a girl." I'm like, "But it hurt me. It did. I hated it. And I was on that thing for like 30 minutes, and it sucked. I hated every second of it. And I think my privates are probably pretty sensitive. Even they're probably a little more sensitive since I'm on T too. So yeah, I haven't been riding a horse. And I remember one time in high school, I went to get something to eat, and then I went over the poles for the line, and I had, bam, my crotch just hit the pole, and it hurt. It hurt so bad. It was painful. And then these guys said, "Oh my God, I just heard that. Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." They said, "Oh my God, you're tough." I'm like, "Yeah." But they didn't know I was not male, so I just didn't say anything. But it really hurt. It was painful. And anyway, back to my life. Ever since I was like 2 years old, I knew that I didn't like dresses anymore. And my person I looked up to was my brother. And yeah, I liked everything he liked. And if he liked the color red, I said, "Yeah, I like the color red." Even though I really liked blue or pink or whichever one it was. I wasn't sure which color I liked at that time. But yeah. Um, and then when I was about 7, I was one of my cousins, two of my cousins, taught me how to ride the skateboard, and in 2 weeks I learned how to ride it, and then knew how to do an ollie and a kickflip. I was so happy, and I said, "Oh my God, you're so talented!" And I was like, "Yes, this is awesome." But my dad told me to stop, so I stopped, and I'm still upset that I stopped because of him. I think he told me to stop because he didn't want me to get hurt, but I wish he didn't because I thought maybe because years later I'm like I could have been good at it because it only took me 2 weeks to learn how to write it and to learn two tricks. So I thought it was really cool, and I'm just sad that I didn't get to go through that path of going to be a skateboard artist or no skateboard or whatever. Anyway, I would do it now, but I think I'm too overweight, and I probably would just break the skateboard if I'm on it. So I'm not gonna even try right now. Anyway, well, I think when I was in elementary school, I said it in one of my videos that I was bullied because of my voice. It's supposed to be deep. I don't know. I don't know how it sounds fine to me like right now, but I don't even think it changed during T either. But my therapist, when I saw him recently, 2 3 weeks ago, before he went on leave again. He said my voice sounds deeper, but I don't notice it. But I think it might have, but I'm not sure. Um, but yeah. And then when I was getting older, my dad was getting pretty adamant on me becoming more girly, and I needed more girlfriends. And I went when I used to live in a condo in Culver City, so condominium, and I made a friend, and she was a nice girl, yeah, but we didn't really we hanged out all the time. It was fun, but yeah, I had to stop because I got into middle school and it was just getting too busy, and plus I got into Dragon Ball Z, so I would stop playing outside and started watching TV. My fault, but it seemed like it was worth it to me. I wish I stayed outside and played, but I just got hooked on Dragon Ball Z. Um, my mom didn't force me to wear girl clothes or shoes or stuff like that, but my dad did. I don't know why, and I remember my mom told me maybe last year that my dad likes boys. Not he's not gay, but I hope not. But I don't know. It doesn't matter to me if he is. But like he likes his children to be boys because well, he treated my brother better than he treated me, so that makes a lot of sense. And I think I might have told you when I was still living with them, I asked, "How come you give my brother more respect than me?" And he said, "Because he's been living with me longer." And I'm like, "Are you serious, dude? That's messed up." You might as well just say, "I love your brother more than you." Might as well said that because I'm pretty sure that's true. And but he always keeps telling me ever since I was little that he loves me the most, or he loves me the best, or something. But I don't think you should love someone more than another person, like your children. But people have their preferences, so I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I even asked my mom when I was like 18 if I was like Sophie's Choice. Even though I never saw the movie, I want to because I want to look at it. The where the mother chooses the son over the daughter because the son was older and the daughter was younger, and then her daughter was killed, but the son survived. And I'm like, I asked mom if you had a choice, um, if it was me or my brother, who would you choose? She said my brother, and I'm like, oh okay, and I left, and I felt so sad, and now I just feel like she doesn't love me anymore. And it was my fault for asking that question. I already knew the answer, but I just asked anyway because I was curious. And I know, yeah, I don't think she was drunk, but yeah. Anyway, my mom used to be a drunk. She would beat me and my brother for no reason, and but I don't know why, but it's because she was drunk. And then we would get hit every time we got into a fight, and me and my brother, I'm not sure, but I think maybe one time I was angry with my brother and I ran into his room and I punched him in the stomach, and then he punched me in the stomach, and then I was like, I don't know if he did all of his strength, but it hurt so bad. And I was crying. And he said, "Get out of my room," and I just got crawled out of his room crying. Yeah, I'm stupid. Um, but I remember a couple weeks ago um, when I was downstairs in a group. I told him I was a weird kid when I was younger, and they said that it could have been your mental illness. So I just never thought of that, and I'm like, if that's true, which it probably is, then it's because I was bullied from childhood when elementary school, and then yeah, it was probably because of my childhood, and that's why I was so weird and I was so traumatized. Also with my mother in school, and then my dad putting on the whole I should be whatever weight he was thinking about, and I just I don't even like myself. I didn't even like myself when I was at an okay weight. When I figured out I was in like 11th or 10th grade, I was 135 pounds. I'm like, seriously? I was shocked because people before said, "No, you don't weigh that much," but I have this negative image of myself because of my dad and because of being bullied, and I'm like, I just don't, I just don't see myself as being good looking. I have a bad image of myself, and it's just something I'm just feel like I'll never get over. And I just don't. The only person I want to talk to about it is Moon Lover because they seem to know more than I do. They're just a year older than me, but they seem like they're more experienced in life than I am. And I could talk to my brother, but I don't want to because I don't want to make him worried or be on it or like yeah, I don't want him to be worried about me because I just don't want him to because I feel like I'm taking his I just don't like to because I feel like I'm taking advantage of him or something because when I was a kid being bullied, I always gave kids second, 10, 20 chances. And I'm like, I don't even want to do this anymore. I'm like, forget it. I ain't giving people chances anymore. And that's why I don't like my dad as much because I gave him so many chances. And since he wanted me to be so girly all my life, mostly, I'm like, he doesn't even love me for me. He just wants me to be somebody else. He doesn't care about me. He doesn't love me. He doesn't hold my hand tightly. He just he just wants me to be somebody else, and he doesn't like the person that I am. And my mom knows the kind of person I am because of how I am with my brother. She knows I like to sing stuff with him. I don't know if she knows because like when I was still living with her before my mental illness became bad, um, let's see, yeah, I would bind my chest with um a slim belt, and I think my cup size was probably a B. And now they're like triple D now, and it made me look flat. So made me so happy. I didn't know about the wait, I did know about binders, but I never used one because it was so expensive and I didn't have any money. Well, I had money, but I didn't want to use it, and plus a slim belt only cost like $10, and I bought another one to use. But now it's just I tried it on, but because my cup size is so big, it just made me look bigger, and it just didn't help. But I'm trying to lose weight so so I could just um, have an easier time with the top surgery whenever I get it. And hopefully I'm gonna walk today, and because I do want to work out. I want to be in shape. I don't want to be walking because I said on somewhere that I used to when I was at I think yeah last night where I would walk. I was in the program and we went to the beach, and I would when I was going to the bathroom like every hour, I kept getting winded, and it was very. I felt so out of shape. And when I was in my boarding care and I tried working out for like 5 minutes, I got winded too, and it was very hard. And I just don't like that. I feel like getting what is it, a liposuction or something, but I'm like, that costs more money, too much money. I just can't do that. But if I think it is for my health, and I'm probably on borderline diabetic or whatever the other word it is. But I just don't know what to do. And like, I think I know my brother loves me for who I am, and I know he wants me to lose weight. And even though I told him I wanted to give up, I think he knows I want to give up, but he's because I was thinking about getting rid of all my small clothes. He's like, well, what if you lose weight? So I'm like, yeah, I'll just keep a few, but I don't know. I just wish I was my same weight before I had my episode, but then I wouldn't have had a chance at life, and maybe things do happen for a reason, but I just don't know. I just feel like I don't know. I probably didn't talk about my life as much as I wanted to, but I think my mom is okay with me being the way I am, but I don't think she knows that I want to be a man anyway. But yeah, I do want to tell her, but I remember when she told me she doesn't. I said it before that when when gay people got, I mean, when LGBT got same sex marriages was passed, she didn't like it. But I remember she was talking, and a little while, a year later, she said she talked to a gay man on when she was waiting for the bus. I think she made friends with him, but um, I don't know. But she just told me she used to talk to him, and I don't know who he is, but yeah, um, yeah. I just wish I knew more about what to do with this life I had. My dad wanted me to be skinny, even though I was, and then I probably lost a lot of weight when I was sick, when I was at 19, and I don't know how much I weighed because I was just so sick and we didn't have a scale. I have one now, but I probably lost a lot of weight because of that, and yeah, and like I said, I just can't recognize myself. I don't even. I just hate my face. I don't like it. The only thing I like is these in my eyes because they're just because I remember one of them is lighter than the other by like one small shade, and I think it's my left eye. Yes, yeah, it's my left eye. Um, yeah, and I just hope that when I tell my mom that I'm transgender, she will still love me, but I don't think she'll hate me, but I think she probably would have known, but I just don't think she'll accept me. Just like I don't think my dad probably will accept me, but I don't think I don't know. I just think because I'm pretty sure my brother didn't tell him. Because if he knew, well, I don't know if he does know. Could probably know already, but I don't know. So my brother could have told him, but yeah. Anyway, I probably didn't talk about my life as much as I wanted to, but I hope this is um, very informative about what I think. Oh, never mind. Let me keep talking. I remember when I was like 13, that I was very depressed and I decided to kill myself. But I didn't know how to use the internet, so the only thing I knew was that could have probably killed me was poison, and I don't know where poison comes from. So I just grabbed a can of Raid and sprayed it all around my room and just laid there. And I don't know. I think yeah, I sprayed Raid all around my room. And then I had a second thought, like I didn't think I wanted to die, but I didn't. I don't think I thought I don't want to die, but I just after I sprayed Raid in my room, I ran out, got some disinfectant spray, sprayed it in my room, and then I laid on my bed hoping to die. But that didn't happen. I was probably for like 10 minutes. And I don't know. Nothing happened. I could have made my that could have messed up my brain too. So, um, which I didn't think about till maybe like 5 years ago. Um, yeah, but I didn't know how to use the internet. But just feel like I'm so stupid, you know. Um, I almost tried to kill myself, which didn't work. Tried to be funny, but that doesn't work. Try to get into shape, but that doesn't work. Try to draw, but that doesn't work. It just I just feel like I always try hard to be somebody I'm not. I remember when I was still living with my dad the second time, I tried to be girly and I tried buying some girly stuff, and I'm like, why am I doing this? Because I'm trying to be somebody I'm not, and I already decided when I was 2 that I'm not going to be somebody I'm not, but I'm just keep trying to be loved by somebody who probably won't love me or something. I don't know. It's just I just don't like it. I keep trying to be female, but I know it's not me. I want to be male, but it feels like it's not me either. And I don't know. I just hate it. I hate being alive. And I'm like, I hate being alive ever since I was like 5 or 4. And I remember when I was thinking about it, one of my friends from elementary school since pre-K, I don't think he doesn't talk to me anymore, and I wish we talked. He's one of the people I would try to be myself around, but uh, I don't think I even knew him in middle school. I don't even think he went to the same middle school I went to, and oh yes, he did. And when I found out he was a musician, I felt really proud of him, and I just felt so proud that I even knew him. And I was like, but he never talked to me. I think he was avoiding me, and I still think he's avoiding me. Like when I told him that the time when I was trying to be online as male, he just stopped talking to me, and then I think, but even before that, um, he was on like a streaming website, and when he will talk to me, he was very before he knew it was me, he was having a great time. He was being funny, but then as soon as he found out it was me, he just stopped. I'm like, why? Why is he doing this? And I don't know why he doesn't be himself around me. Because I think he's a cool guy. I think he's fun. As soon as he figures out it's me, he just doesn't want to be my friend. He doesn't want to be himself. And it's just like, does he hate me? I don't know. I just feel like he hates me now. And like before I had to get a new Facebook, he added me, but he doesn't talk to me. And I tried to add him on my new Facebook, but he still hasn't added me. I just don't think he likes me anymore. I don't know why. But I even tried to send messages to him, but I only sent like one. But I'm like, I don't, or two, but I don't think he even cares. And I'm like, why doesn't he care? Since I really like the guy, so I'm like, why doesn't he talk to me? Why is he not himself around me? I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm transgender. Maybe it's because we haven't talked in a while. He doesn't know what to say. But I know we never really talked ever since like middle school. Wait, I don't know. Cause I remember in middle school, we had I don't know why, but it's probably because when I only started showing up. But we had in one of our geometry classes or science, I don't remember. We had a chance to get some candy and throwing darts, and I'm pretty good at it apparently. But I decided to just say fuck it, and I just threw it not that well, and I think he was angry, and he's probably still angry about it. But I don't know why I did that. I wanted to throw it right, but I just didn't. I feel like a choice, and that's why I feel like I'm so stupid. It could be my email finally showing up in my daily life, when and then I felt so bad. But then I'm like, why is he ain't talking to me anymore? Maybe that's why he doesn't want to talk to me because of that. But buy that candy at that time, which was in 2001, 2003. But I don't know. But I just wish he was still in my life because I wish I could go to his shows. But I do love his music, but I haven't listened to it in a while. And I tried to listen to one of his songs, but I couldn't hear the words, so I just didn't listen. And I just couldn't listen to another one or another one, and I'm like, I can't even hear what they're saying. So I'm not the one that really likes music where I can't even hear the lyrics. But I hope he's doing okay. I hope he doesn't hate me. And yeah. My other friend from elementary, I don't know where she is. I've tried to look for her, but I don't know what she looks like anymore. Um, all I know is that her name is Gladys. I used to say lettuce when I was younger, but not all the time. But maybe she doesn't like me either. But yeah, well, that's all I got. Well, thanks for listening. Peace out.